This is How to Souls. My name is Rach, and today we're going to talk about respecing in Dark Souls 2, reallocation of your stat points. So in Dark Souls 1, you may or may not know, once you put a level into an attribute, like that's it, it's done, it's very much final. But in Dark Souls 2, they introduced respecing as a way of covering up for little mistakes, which is very easy to make little mistakes in this game. And also, one of this game's main strengths is just trying out a bunch of different things, different weapons, magic, big swords, little swords. Yeah, so having the option to flip between different things is good. Technically, the NPC that lets you respec is available from the very, very start of the game, but the item that is required is not. There are a large number of them available, and they can be farmed using the bonfire aesthetic to make them respawn. In my opinion, the two easiest soul vessels to obtain are from the chest inside the Medulla mansion, which you can get to as early as Forest of the Fallen Giants by finding this NPC here, getting his key, clearing out the basement, and opening the chest there. So that's pretty heckin' early on, but say you used that one and you want to find another one, here's a couple of other options. If you've progressed far enough through the game that you've been sending NPCs back to Medulla, you can speak to the Crestfallen Knight at the top of the stairs, provided you have sent 4 NPCs back to Medulla. This can include Melentia from Forest of Fallen Giants, Rosabeth from the Shaded Woods, Laddersmith Gilligan from Earthen Peak, Cloanne from Harvest Valley, or Carillion from No Man's Wharf. Each NPC has various requirements that you need to complete in order to get them to return to Medulla. Speaking to Crestfallen Soldan after you have sent enough NPCs back to Medulla will reward you with a soul vessel. And lastly, if you have messed up with NPCs in some way, perhaps you, God forbid, killed them, there is a third soul vessel that you can get here in the Lost Bastille, but you will require a Pharos Lockstone to get it. You will also require the Antiquated Key, which is from entering Lost Bastille through the back door after killing the Pursuer boss fight in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Now that you have your soul vessel item, you're going to want to travel back to the Things Betwixt bonfire, which was the very first starting area. Here we turn around and go back into the house where we first made our character. So Stroin here allows us to start all over again, reallocate points by giving her a soul vessel. You cannot reallocate your base stats, so depending on what class you started as, you're still going to have that as your base level, but you can reallocate absolutely everything that you have spent since then. So for example, I am a caster, I put some points into adaptability, stupidly, should have put them into attunement, am I right, min-maxers? So this allows me to just, once again, min-max, just make sure I'm getting as much as I possibly can out of every skill point. Once you're happy with your decisions, you can confirm, and then only on confirmation is your soul vessel used. You can change your mind at any point during reallocation and it won't use up the item. And just like that, that is how to completely respec your character. Please do bear in mind if you're using any equipment which requires strength, requirements, etc. You want to make sure you're not backing yourself into a corner, not being able to equip stuff that you were previously used to equipping. Thank you for watching. I hope the video was useful for you. You can check out my full Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin walkthrough right here in the cards, so enjoy that. Subscribe for more Dark Souls 2 videos, but also all kinds of flippin' Souls games because they're all great. Once again, I've been Rach, and I'll see you in the next video.